It's 11:09. It's a very sunny, dusty Saturday morning, and I'm headed out to the theater to go catch the first showing of Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I've been dying to see this movie for a while. I was looking for showtimes last month while it was only in a few theaters, and now that things have died down a little bit, I've got a ticket and I'll go see this early showing. I'm really excited to see it. It's a bit warm out. It's 78 degrees, which is 25.5 degrees Celsius, and it's only going to get warmer. We're going into the hottest part of the day. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to run over to the church and take all the April art off the walls. Sunday, I'm lay leading, and I'm going to leave the walls blank and try to get word out that if anybody has anything in the theme, which the theme is actually nurturing beauty, that's the theme for our month. And you can't nurture art without a blank canvas, right? You gotta have an absence of it to create it. So same thing as last month with the bare walls, but for a very different reason. And by the end of this month, I hope to have a notice out in the newsletter for the congregation that please holler at me if you want to put something up on the walls. I'll help. They're just so empty and boring. I got 3 videos uploaded last night, mostly spurred on because of a comment. Someone asked when my next diary video was going to be. So even if it's only like 2 or 3 people actually want to watch these, that still works. I mean, I do this for me. I put stuff on YouTube for me. And if other people enjoy it too, then cool. As long as I'm not trying to feel like as long as I don't feel like I'm trying to impress people, I feel more relaxed and I can actually get stuff done. Which is why I'm always putting it to myself. It's my YouTube. I'll put what I want there. With limitations, of course. And so much less stress. I can't imagine the amount of pressure on people who actually do this for a job. Alright, I will get back to you folks with a spoiler-free opinion on the movie. Okay, it's 10 minutes after 2 p.m. and just gotten out of the movie theater, right? Okay, so I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. And, well, I knew there were going to be some elements of universe jumping and multiple universes and a whole bunch of, Doctor Strange, the one with Jet Li, concepts in it. It was so abstract. I love it. It's great. I may have to get a copy. Wow, my hair is just all coming out of my ponytail. So, I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was a lot of adult humor in there that not everybody would be into, but I thought the movie was great. Just absolutely wonderful. And there were a lot of other parts of it, like, generational trauma and self-care, and you have to be able to accept yourself and your faults to really effectively appreciate the people around you, that sort of thing. Wonderful film. I absolutely want to see it again already, and I just left. I'm gonna go take art off the walls. It is 2:44. I stopped to go and put my ballot in for a runoff we've got going on. It's mostly school board stuff. And, well, not on my ballot, there is a candidate I know who's trying really hard to get a place on city council. And she was out there with pop-up tent, all set to, talk to anybody who would come over and say hi. So, of course, I went over and said hi. Living outside of town, though, she's, I can't vote for city council. But she's also run for school board before and got my vote then. I honestly question whether she is dishonest enough for politics. I don't know if she could, make it. It's Cutler. She's got a really strong personality, though, so I hope she gets it. Alright, it's time to go and take some paintings off some walls. The like. Alright, it's a little bit late. It is 7 minutes after 9 o'clock. Usually I would be taking my meds by now. But I had a really, really late lunch, so I am just now a little bit hungry. And I probably don't need the calories, but, because I'm pretty sure I'm over with the way I've been snacking. But that's fine. I fixed myself an instant mashed potatoes cup and put a bunch of my mom's pot roast in it because that's a really great way to eat pot roast, is stirred into mashed potatoes. And then I wanted some vegetables, so I got a huge bowl of cucumber with a whole bunch of tahini all over it. And I've been working on an iced coffee. And I have been watching, what is the name of the show? Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, which, from the second season onward had Jonathan Frakes hosting. And you can find these compilations of him walking in or otherwise entering the stage area for where they would host, and asking these really, really weird questions out of nowhere. And I gotta be honest, those are hilarious. Like, out of context, away from the show. Just him repeatedly entering and asking these really freaking weird questions. And I was actually watching one of those earlier, and the top comment, as completely fit, was dad to daughter's boyfriend. Just like, oh, they're always good. They don't fit anything. Like why would you ask that? Just out of nowhere. Sometimes I think those are almost better than the rest of the show. Okay, it is 1:09 in the morning, and my neighbors are freaking loud, even though they're not supposed to be loud after 10 p.m. How dare they? Anyhow, I am... Right now my speaker is being loud. I am done with my Beyond Belief marathon for the evening. I uploaded a picture of Irving on his Instagram. Gotta stay relevant, right? And I think I'm done for the night. I gotta rest up so that I can be the lay leader, worship leader person tomorrow. You know, the one who it tells you which page to turn to in the hymnal, makes the announcements, that sort of thing, so that the minister can focus on their sermon. And this one's going to be about the braveness it takes to be creative. You know, taking chances. Yeah, it can be scary to come out of the comfort zone in order to grow creatively. So I'm sure it's going to be a real good message. Thanks for sharing my day with me.